The big story coming in from Chennai. The Chennai airport is shut as Cyclone Michaung is set to make landfall in the west central Bay of Bengal off South Andhra Pradesh and North Tamil Nadu coasts. This afternoon, the National Disaster Response Force has mobilized 21 teams for rescue and relief operations. The Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba chaired the second National Crisis Management Committee meeting on Sunday to assess the readiness of the state governments as well as central ministries for the approaching cyclone. Regions including North Coastal Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema, Telangana and Odisha are expected to witness varying intensities of rainfall during the cyclone period. As you can see, there's already heavy rainfall in large areas that are likely to be impacted by the cyclone, which is expected to make landfall any minute now. In fact, 2 people died in a wall collapse in Chennai, and the airport has been shut after the runways were flooded in the deluge that has resulted from the approaching cyclone. Let's once again get you a complete lowdown on what's happening in Chennai and other parts of South India that are likely to be hit by Cyclone Michaung. Now, for starters, the Chennai airport has been shut as the cyclone is set to make landfall in the west central Bay of Bengal off South Andhra and North Tamil Nadu coasts. The National Disaster Response Force has mobilized at least 20 teams for rescue and relief operations. The Cabinet Secretary chaired the second National Crisis Management Committee meeting on Sunday to assess the readiness of the state governments and the central ministries for this approaching cyclone. Regions including North Coastal Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Rayalaseema, Telangana and Odisha are expected to witness varying intensities of rainfall during the cyclone period. As you can see in these pictures, large parts of Chennai are already deluged thanks to the approaching cyclone. The airport has been shut, the runways were flooded, 2 people have died in a wall collapse in the city. In fact, the NDRF had to rescue 15 people after an emergency. The cyclone is expected to make landfall shortly and has already caused heavy rains in and around Chennai. As you can see, it is a deluge in large parts of the city. In some areas, people have been seen wading through waist-deep waters. These states are, of course, on a state of high alert. At least 20 rescue and relief teams have been mobilized. You can see there uprooted trees thanks to the deluge and the strong gusts of wind that have been blowing as the cyclone approaches the region fast.
Cyclonic storm Michaung now lies over southwest Bay of Bengal, 330 kilometers southeast direction to the Chennai. And coming hours it will move in northwest direction, reaches to the North Tamil Nadu and South Andhra coast. And it will cross between Machilipattam and Nellore districts around 5th. Due to this system, along and off Andhra Pradesh coast as well as North Tamil Nadu coast, wind speed reaching now 45 to 55 western to 65. A gradual increase will be there, near about 80 to 90 gusting, even 100 to 110 kilometers per hour may prevail. Due to this system, today Rayalaseema and South Andhra districts, orange warning will be there, and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow red warnings, means rainfall heavy to very heavy with extremely heavy rainfall also possibilities there.
See this, as soon as we received the the news, the forecast about this depression and deep depression in Bay of Bengal. The first thing was that our Honorable CM conducted a meeting with the district collectors and other state level officers, and it was followed by a detailed meeting by me and the ACS and Commissioner of Revenue Administration. So we sensitize all our senior officers, and also we also assess the requirement of the resources which we may require.
The deep depression which is over southwest Bay of Bengal intensified cyclonic storm today morning. It is named as a big jam, and it is moving northwest direction. Further, it is expected to further intensify into severe cyclonic storm, and it will move towards the north Tamil Nadu, south Andhra coast by tomorrow morning, and further after that it will move parallel to the northward direction, parallel to the south Andhra coast, and it will cross between Nellore and Masulipattinam 5th morning. So this is the path of the expected path of this cyclone, as we see the northwest direction, and come very near to the north Andhra, Tamil Nadu, south Andhra coast. After that, it will recur. And now, if you see that, as far as the rainfall is concerned, broadly speaking, next 2 days, Tamil Nadu, many places will get, particularly coastal and adjoining areas, moderate rainfall activity. But as far as the heavy rainfall warning is concerned, Tiruvallur, Chennai, Kanchipuram, Chengalpattu, these areas, 1 or 2 places, extremely heavy rain. And Ranipet and Kanchipuram, 1 or 2 places, very heavy rain. And Velur to Tiruvannamalai to this one, yes, this is for today and tomorrow, but the thing is, it will vary according to the movement of the system.
All right, so as you can see, heavy rains have deluged the city of Chennai and surrounding areas a day before Cyclone Michaung is expected to make landfall in the region. It is currently over the Bay of Bengal and heading towards the Andhra coast. There is heavy rainfall in large parts of Tamil Nadu, including capital Chennai and Puducherry. Heavy rainfall has been reported in north coastal Tamil Nadu. These areas include Chennai, Chengalpattu, Kanchipuram, Nagapattinam and Cuddalore districts. And Tiruvallur district is also bearing the brunt of the cyclone, which is approaching fast. Most parts of Chennai are completely submerged in water. There has been a heavy deluge in low-lying areas. The cyclone is expected to make landfall between Nellore and Machilipatnam tomorrow around noon. Chennai city and the neighbouring districts, as we said, received heavy rainfall overnight, with some areas recording as much as 196 millimeters of rainfall in the 24 hours leading up to this morning. Schools, colleges, government offices in Chennai and 3 adjoining districts will remain closed today. And the state government has also urged private companies to allow their employees to work from home. At least 20 NDRF relief and rescue teams have been mobilized. Nearly 5,000 relief centers have been set up in the coastal districts to assist those who are impacted by the heavy rain. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, in fact, reviewed the safety measures last night, and his office says he is closely monitoring the situation. The Chief Minister also posted on Twitter or X saying, and I quote, "The state machine is ready to face Cyclone Michaung. Ministers and officials are in the field. The public must adhere to the safety protocols that have been laid down. I request the public should not come out without essential needs until the impact of the storm fully subsides."